Alright y'all, we back for another Dokkan battle video, and in today's video we are going to be going over the latest V-Jump scan, which does have some pretty interesting information in it, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. First off, you can see LR Ultimate Gohan. Of course, we already know everything about him. He's been out for a couple days, so nothing really to go over there. And then, yeah, Super Easy A Kid Buu. So we got this leaked, I think, a day or two ago, because in the global news, you saw his Super Easy A banner, so, you know, typical global shenanigans, nothing new. But now it's officially announced. Kid Buu, the physical one, is going to be getting a Super Easy A. I'm a little mad because there wasn't an LR Kid Buu, but you know what? I'll take this, man. As long as they make him good, it's a step in the right direction for Extreme Class. I mean, because, dude, if you have him, you know he's a really good support. So with his Super Easy A, he's got a lot of potential. We'll talk about that here in a second, though. Down here, you can see we got the next stage for the Majin Buu Saga Red Zone event. It is going to be fighting the same Kid Buu that's getting a Super Easy A, so nothing really too crazy there. Just another difficult stage, more rewards, more stones. So obviously that's good, just more stuff to do. But now I do want to talk about what the Kid Buu's Super Easy A could look like. So like I mentioned, if you have him, you know he's a good support because this right here. So he's supporting all allies for 2 ki and 50% the stats when HP is 80% or above. And then he's giving all allies 30% the stats when HP is 79% or below. So all the time he's going to be a good support because, you know, if you've got this activated, I mean, still, this is an amazing support damn near, what, like 5 years later after, you know, his Easy A. So that's really good. If they make this higher, I mean, dude, yeah, he's just going to be insane. And then this is really useful as well, but of course, it's 20% less stats, and he's no longer supporting for any ki. So if they want to maybe make this like, I don't know, 2 ki and then like 40% the stats, just make it a little bit worse than the initial support when you're above the first HP threshold. I think that would be very good. But, of course, the main thing they need to do with him is make him an actual viable unit. They need to give him attack and defense. They need to give him, I don't know, guard, damage reduction, dodge, something like that. Maybe make it to where he's recovering HP. I can't really predict exactly what he's going to be doing because, here, look, I can show you the previous Super Easy A that we had. Yeah, look, this is what he was doing beforehand, and then this is what he was doing after. If you think I'm going to be able to predict, like, half this damn kit here, no, I'm definitely not, because I mean, you could see, they definitely go all out with Super Easy A's. I would not be surprised if this goes from, like, a line or two of a passive, which is what this guy has, to, like, a full-on paragraph similar to, you know, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku's Easy A. So, not really a whole lot that I can say other than make the support better, make it easier to get. Yeah, and then that's pretty much it. As far as his super attack and leader skill are concerned, they're not going to change. Just keep in mind with these Super Easy A's, those two things don't change. They stay the exact same, which does suck, specifically for the super attack effect. But, I mean, they could make it work. I'll say that. They could make it work. As long as they give him high amounts of damage reduction, or just good defense in general, maybe give him some stats on super from his passive instead of his super attack effect. That's a pretty good way to get around that. Then, again, they could make that work. So, I guess that pretty much has been the video. Not a whole lot to talk about. I just wanted to briefly go over you know, the V-Jump scans and the official announcement of Kid Buu's Super Easy A. Because, again, the lack of Kid Buu in this celebration has been pretty depressing. I mean, we've been waiting how long for an LR Kid Buu, and they have the nerve to announce an LR Ultimate Gohan. Don't get me wrong, he's good, but we just got an Ultimate Gohan like a week ago. That's one of the best units in the game. So this guy getting an LR just was not needed, especially as much as an LR Kid Buu was needed because, of course, he's on all these, you know, Extreme Class teams, which are really weak, which is another reason why this guy getting a Super Easy A is really good because, obviously, he's also a Kid Buu, so he's on the same teams. So if they can do this guy at least some justice with his Super Easy A, it'll make me feel a little bit better about the lack of Kid Buu. But anyway, that has been the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys want his Super Easy A to look like down in the comments. I'll catch y'all in the next one.